In the courtroom, he swallowed poison, marking a tragic end during the trial. Disagreeing with a 20-year jail sentence led to an unexpected incident right there. Stay tuned for the details if you're interested in finding out what transpired in the courtroom. Michael Maron. In 2009, a man named Michael Maron did something hazardous to avoid paying for his house. When the court found out, they decided he needed to spend a long time in prison, maybe 7 to 21 years. Feeling sad about this, Michael thought about ending his own life. Now let me tell you about Michael. He was born in 1958 and had an exciting life, going from a university in Washington to studying law at Yale. He worked with big banks in Asia, but things went wrong in 2009 when he couldn't afford his house. In a desperate attempt to escape his money problems, Michael set his big house on fire, thinking it would help him. But it didn't work, and he ended up in court facing serious charges like planning to burn down his own house. When they said he was guilty during the trial, Michael did something unfortunate. He put something in his mouth like he was eating or drinking, and then he collapsed and died right there in the courtroom. It turned out he had swallowed poison called cyanide, and he had planned to do it if things didn't go well. Soden Prak. Back in 2017, he was accused of doing terrible things during wars in Bosnia and Croatia. The court said he should go to jail for 20 years, but he didn't like that. Prak was born in Yugoslavia in 1945 and was an intelligent guy with 3 university degrees. He even became a prominent leader in Croatia's armies during the wars. But some not-so-good stuff happened when he was in charge. The UN, which is like a big group of countries, said he knew about some soldiers doing mean things to people, but he didn't stop them. In 2017, the court decided he must go to jail for a long time. Prak disagreed with that, so right there in the courtroom he said he wasn't a wrong person. The judges told him to sit down, but he didn't listen. Unfortunately, he got sick indeed on the way to the hospital. Claus Grabowski. He was a person from Germany who did terrible things, especially to little girls. In the past, he got in trouble for hurting a 6-year-old girl, but surprisingly he didn't go to jail, he just got probation. But guess what? He didn't stop being mean. A few years later, he hurt 2 more kids who were only 9 years old. He was in real trouble this time and could have gone to jail. Instead, he chose to do something called chemical castration to stop himself from hurting more children. Now this might sound like a good thing, right? But he secretly took medicine to undo the castration so he could still do bad things. And guess what? He was about to do something terrible, leading to a big showdown in a courtroom. Cel Angelo. He was part of a gang in Salt Lake City and was in big trouble. During a trial in 2014, things got intense. Cel was on trial, and the judge decided not to tie him up because they were out of tablecloths. Sounds strange, right? But then, unexpectedly, Cel stood up during the trial and charged toward a person talking about his gang. A security officer had to act quickly and sadly shot Cel to protect everyone. Cel went to the hospital but didn't make it. The judge felt sorry for not tying him up. Cel's family was upset and tried to sue the security officer. But later, the government said he did the right thing to keep everyone safe. There was a video of what happened, and some people thought the officer used too much force, while others believed he did what he had to do to stay safe. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, click the like and the bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon. Take care until then.